Okay, today is another day. I'm back once again with another video. I'm here with my sister Zinab, and you know, a lot of people has been saying this. Before we bring a takase in Kremufo de Omawale Edi na ANTS na yenya ewo enum na ya eba ni saa nti meni mi sister yi uche ni dress na obon say oye nkramoni nti meni no ebe discuss about say na nkramufo awale eti most at times no nkramufo no yesi ebi mu ukowale a na omopo nti abro no so oye nkramoni me oba be cheye say ebi okọ unye nkramoni uye Christian na obewalewa adentina sanyama na esi nukra na se nye nukre nti me semre no se ne no first time I wo share message say be subscribe na u subscribe bi ana wa like na comment bi ana say ade bi a untias bi ana wa cho comment na wa share so e dey amaye that's it nti my sister Muhammad Sinam, you know, there are a lot of questions or problems between the Islam or the Muslims and the Christian community about this marriage issue. If you are not a Christian, you are not a Muslim, let's say a Christian cannot marry a Muslim woman. In those days, if you are a Muslim and a Muslim lady and you marry to a Christian man, your family will disown you. How true is this all?
Your family will disown you, why?
Okay, let me put it in the right context. Why is it that the Muslims, they don't marry the Christians?
Okay. A Muslim not marrying a Christian is as a result of faith.
Faith.
Yeah. That's, let's say, Islam. You get it? Like how Christianity is a faith. That's how Islam too is a faith. So we believe that as you get married, marriage is a way of what? Also spreading Islam. You get it? As you to the Christians, what? You get married to what? As you spread what? Christianity. By way of birth. You get it? So if you should marry a Christian, let's say I'm a Muslim. Okay, I'm a Muslim. And you are a Christian, I get married to you. I feel like if you are married and we give birth to children, it's like the children there will be a division in faith.
Okay.
You get it? So, and you are the head. So if you should tell the children, oh, let's go to church, they'll follow you. But I can't tell them, oh, let's go to the mosque.
But you can also tell them to go to the mosque.
Listen, I can tell them to go to mosque. So they're only, even if I should let them go, do you know that kids are the kind that, oh yeah, they are just maybe the person, now so yeah, they should want that, what the mother is doing. You get it? The father always have control of everything. So if you like, if I should get married to you, no, like my children will be Christians.
So that means you don't want your children to be a Christian. That's why you guys don't want to marry
the
Christians.
You get it? So we are all different religions, but although we were born, we are all created by the same God, but different religions. So we feel like we or marry into another religion will cause what, like let's say, a misled or like I say,
misunderstanding of
and do you know nowadays there are children that, let's say, the father is a Christian and the mother is a Muslim.
Yeah.
And although she will grow up, but she doesn't know where to go to. Either she should be a Christian or she should be a Muslim. She doesn't know.
That one, the child can decide. So when you are a child, like from 1 year to 6 years, from 16 and above, you can decide what to do. Maybe if you want to follow your mom to the mosque, or you want to follow your dad to the.
Like in Ghana, is there anything like right from children? The child should follow his or a decision.
Oh, we have child right.
Yeah, we have child right, but let's say you are the father, okay, then I'm the mother, and let's say you are a Muslim and I'm a Christian. Can you tell the child, okay, because she said, oh, me, I want this. Will you allow the child to be a Christian?
Oh.
No, will you look at it? No, you just tell me.
You see,
will you look at it?
This one, it depends. If the child wants to be a Christian, fine.
Okay, you are allowed.
Yes, and if the child wants to be a Muslim, day in, day out, we learn. So maybe the child can be a Christian, but later on, the child has learned some things that no, in Islam, this is what you have to do, and this is the right way. The child can stop their Christianity and go to.
But do you know that all of us, we have like both religions. We have a way of bringing up our children.
For that one, yeah, I know.
So now let's say if I'm married to a Christian, and the man is the Christian. So how can he bring up my child the way I want it? You just think about it. So, I will see. I'm putting on veil. Yeah, I'm putting on veil, and he's a Christian. We allow her to put on the veil.
Okay, this veil thing that you talk, we have, we have 3 religions, but normally we only talk about the 2. We have Christianity, Islam, and Judaism, which are the Saturday people. And the way the Saturday people behave, just like the Muslims, they also put on veil. They do everything just like. So one day I was watching this documentary about the Islams and the Jewish people. So they interviewed the Islamic man that why is it that they don't allow their children to marry different religion. So the man said that the reason why they don't allow is that sometimes when the child marry a Christian or a Jewish, the religion of those the other groups will mislead the child. That's why they don't allow the child to go. And they interviewed the Jewish man also. He also said the same thing. So, but you see, let's come to Ghana here. Nowadays, it's like those things, especially the ladies, they are no more thinking about those things again. Because now a Muslim lady can get married to a Christian. Oh yeah.
I know it's happening, but it's less. It's not that much. But do you know that those who are getting married to the Christians, like let's say I'm a Muslim, I'm married to a Christian, they're having issues with their family.
It is their family.
But do you know that she can't detach her family from her? Let's something happen to her right now.
There is a saying that love goes where love what. So let's say you are a Muslim and I'm a Christian or a Jewish man, and you are in love with me. Why can't you marry me? Or let's this a change now. You be caught. You be in kremwa and sana. You be Jimmy atum.
Just so you kremwa.
But what about if let's say I pretend, say, oh, because I love you, I want to be a Muslim.
I've witnessed this thing before, what you are saying. Somebody will pretend to be, okay, I mean because of I want your daughter. So for that sake, you let me be a Muslim. After the marriage, I'll come back to my Christianity. It's happening. Oh, seriously, nowadays
so
it's happening.
If something like that happens, what are you going to do? You there?
Me, the lady. Okay, as for me, what I'll say is, okay, you can practice your religion, and I also practice my religion.
So,
but you for faking, do you know that if you fake after you are done faking, like the kind of trust or respect that the girl's family have for you wouldn't be known. They'll be like, so this guy. But then even before you accept Islam, you shouldn't accept Islam on the basis of love. You can't accept. Oh no, it should be on your own faith, like your own thing. That wholeheartedly that you accept Islam, not because of love. No.
So let's say maybe I am not a Muslim and I'm a Christian, and I pretend now I've accepted Islamic religion. So I want to come because of you. I want to come to Islam. And later on, I told your family that no, Islam is difficult for me. I can't practice it. So I want to go back to. So your family member called me and they asked me, why is that you lied to us that you are now a Muslim? You changed, you are a Muslim, and now you have changed back to your Christianity. I will tell their family that, oh, maybe or some mommy. I can't just be waking up night and this fasting, 30 days fasting and all that. I can't do it, so I have to go back to my Christianity or my Judaism. So in such a case, would the family also consider?
Yeah, already marriage has been done between two of you. So the only thing that they can do, both of you should practice your faith. She goes to her mosque, you also go to your church. But the only issue is that you don't try to convince her to join. Because most men are doing that. Seriously.
You know.
They are doing that. Oh, I'm telling you the truth. Most men are doing that.
But why is that these things is happening? If a lot of people, they want to, most of the Christianity, the men, they want to get married, they want to marry the Muslims because of the way they dress and
they said the way they dress and what again.
But the religion, a lot of people, it's like the mom and they be Muslim excuse my language. Most of the time, you be so me to me and roll you who call you so now room who call you watching of yourself and all stuff ablution is difficult for them. So because of that, they don't want to come to Islam. Okay, say on your ekremoni but why is that the men are married to the ladies? Muslims men normally get married to the Christian people.
The Muslim men?
Yes.
Okay, that one then. Me, if a Muslim man should marry a Christian girl, it's either maybe he wants to let her join the religion, or maybe, I don't know, that one. That's what I would say.
It is love.
It's love. Yeah, I know it's love. But do you know that the same guy that married the lady can let her join? She can join him in religion.
But the lady, if let's say the lady is a Christian, the lady also can convince the man to also be.
But the conviction of the lady, sometimes guys can convince man and the ladies.
Seriously? Are you sure?
Oh, seriously.
Hey, the lady.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
Hey.
They can convince. It's true.
In terms of the Muslims or the Christianity, when it comes to Christianity, the ladies are very, very good in that. The ladies are very, very good in that. So let's consider that one also.
Which one, the Christianity and Islam?
Yes. So let's say if I want to get married to you and this, the family, I have this a friend of mine whom the wife, although she has not yet paid the bride price of the woman is a Muslim and the man also is a Christian. And they have been for almost 4 years now. They have children, but the woman, the family member don't want to see the man. And the woman also said he loved the guy. Now they have 2 children. In such a case, what are they going to do? The family have to allow them. Or is it Chintina said this or
no, it's this one. So when the lady was following the man, the parent didn't know of it.
If let's say you are in love with somebody, for the first place you will not introduce your guy to your family. It will take like 2-3 years or 1 year before. So and those times to not in collaborate it's a no family no more consider, but yes still the families are hard on them.
Because they don't want their grandchildren to be Christians.
But this one, the man is a Jewish man, like Saturday. They also wear veil. They don't even wear earring. When they are going to church, they remove their sandals and all that. So it's just similar.
Let me tell you, I don't blame the family. I don't blame them. Because we Muslims, our way of doing stuff is Like how you said, if you are going to urinate, you have to use water. You have to perform ablution. Anything of you should be something of purity before you withdraw it. You guys, so they feel like, so if the daughter should get married to the man, can that be allowed, or would the children continue that, like would that generation continue with that? You get it? So that's the whole issue. If you can see, you can love yourselves, all of you can love yourself, give birth and what? But still, the religion, the practices practice. You get it?
Let me ask you one question for us to end. Will you marry a Christian?
No.
Why?
Because I don't want. I want to continue with my Islamic ways, because I feel like if I should marry a Christian,
you will deviate from your.
yeah, no, not even me deviating. I'm thinking about my children. Because by all means there will be one or two who will go the other way, seriously, because it's happening.
So that means you don't want them to go there at all. You don't want them to go. That's why you don't want to marry to a Christian. Okay. So your last word for.
I have nothing to say though, but all what I will tell you is, as they say, Islam is so difficult. There's nothing difficult about Islam until you go into it. That's when you see that it's not difficult. There's nothing difficult. And marriage too, I'll say it's on the basis of love, but love fades out after marriage. You get it? So all people say, I love him and I want to marry him. But after marriage, now you see that no, there's nothing like love. It's about patient trust. And also what? Being loyal.
Okay. Thank you, Madam Muhammad Now. So, if today is your first time watching, please, I want you to go down there and subscribe and share the video. And drop your comment if you are